Hey everyone and welcome, I am SailorDrew and today we're taking a look at the Swan Love and Recharge events in Love Nikki. So right off the bat, the dev sent us a free Valentine's themed suit in the mail. So if you haven't already claimed it, go ahead and do so. It's adorable. I really love the shorts and the hat kind of reminds me of Mickey, and also like the bunny hat that's like super rare in the pavilions. But as far as the event is concerned, this is really easy as far as scoring goes, so you guys have fun with it. It's also extremely similar to another event that we had in the past, the Fairy and Witch event. So, but because it's similar because of one very specific reason, I'm going to show you guys the highest scoring items for both of these suits first, before we do the math and everything else. So a little bit out of order, but there are some things that you guys need to know because it prompts you to follow either the white swan or the black swan. And once you make your decision on who to follow, you cannot change your decision at all. What this does is it determines the order of the suits upon completion because they are in a predetermined order. So if you like me, want to follow the white swan because you like that suit better, then that's the suit that's gonna be first. This doesn't really matter if you are planning on completing both suits because obviously you're gonna get both, but if you're not going to complete this event, it is important to you because then you'll be spending the diamonds on your recharges for the suit that you actually want versus accidentally shooting yourself in the foot and having to spend more diamonds trying to get to the other suit. So in short, if you're not completing this event, choose a suit that you want based on which one you think is prettier. Now, if you don't really care for either suit and you just want to go for the one that's better for you strategy wise, I don't have really great news for you. Both suits only have, you know, a few things. So I mean, there's 3 things between these two suits that are high scoring. So that doesn't help out a lot. I think that the low scoring items balance out the massive amount of high scoring items in the recharge event. But of course, we'll cover that at the end of the video. Now choose the swan which you'd like to follow so that way it can populate the stages for you. Stages 1 through 3 are going to be dress up stages. Stage 1, I just used the Diamond Mermaid stage. Again, the scoring is super gentle, so long as you find a suit that matches the attributes, you can pretty much just use that. If you are just starting out, make sure to add some additional items just to pad your scoring a bit, because unlike me, whereas my skills are maxed out, that might get you a little bit closer to the A scoring versus the S scoring. So just to be cautious, again, add extra items. Also to be cautious, because I saw a lot of people talking about this morning, the skills were unequipped. So this is a habit that you guys should always get into every event and every massive game update. You should always double check to make sure your skills are equipped because mine were unequipped this morning, so that could also be a bit of a bad thing because that of course will play into how many diamonds you need to spend to complete these suits if you don't get S's throughout the entirety of it. Now for stage 1, the attributes of importance or in order of importance are mature, elegance, sexy, gorgeous, and cool with the evening gown tag. And I do love this dress. Like, it's been buried. Like, my wardrobe has gotten so big that I very rarely get to use it, so I'm glad I was able to use it today. Stage 2, I couldn't really find just a straight quick suit without adding like a lot of things. So I did what I normally would do during these types of events, to where I actually just come up with a cute look without using any sort of spreadsheets or guides or anything like that, just based on the attributes that I needed. So I just, you know, used the in-game wardrobe to see what I had, and this is what I came up with. And I'm actually able to use the bed that we got in the that vampire event, so I thought it was kind of perfect. But the attributes in order of importance for stage 2 are cute, pure, simple, lively, cool with the pajama tag. So if you do end up using the Panda Dreamland suit, just make sure to add extra items on. Stage 3, we can use the Princess Jellyfish suit, and if your skills are high and everything, you will be able to pass this with an S, no problem, by just using that suit and that suit alone. But I kind of felt bad because the suit doesn't have any shoes, so I gave her shoes and makeup, which does boost my score just a tad. But the attributes in order of importance are gorgeous, cute, pure elegance, and warm with the fairy tag. So upon reaching an S, you get 5 of the love feathers, which is the currency for this event. I think it's like for an A, it's 3. I can't remember. I don't know, and I don't want to try it out, so sorry, I'm not going to be a guinea pig, but if you get an A, B, or C, the currency goes down. So again, you want to get S's. Because stage 4 is just a story stage. You just go through the story, so that way it'll unlock stage 5. You do not get any currency for stage 4. Now stage 5 is fun. It's a bit different. It basically gives you these prompts and you choose the item or the suit that you think best fits that prompt. And don't feel nervous about choosing the wrong one, because there is no wrong answer. Basically what it gives you at the end is just kind of like a bit of a results, like a kind of like a horoscope or something, or one of those BuzzFeed like data mining quizzes that you always see. But it will give you a nice little results that you can read, and you can take the quiz as many times as you want. However, it's only upon the first time that you finish it that you get the 15 love feathers and the 25 diamond share reward. So be sure to grab that diamond share reward, and again, these are only a one-time thing during the entirety of the event. So, which, I mean, sounds kind of scary, so let's jump into the math, and I think you guys might be a little bit surprised about it. So both of these suits are very gorgeous, and again, just depending on which order that you chose them, so if you chose the black swan, it's suit 1. If you chose the white swan, that's suit 1, and vice versa. So if I'm indicating towards one over the other, that's not my intention. It's just suit 1 and suit 2 that we're looking at. And I'm curious as to which suit you guys chose. So let me know in the comments down below, because I'm curious to see what you guys think about these. Again, I chose the white swan to follow, even though the dress is extremely similar and the look and everything. It could be like an immediate sister of the Song of Youth suit, or even the Rose Dream, or the Rose Rome suit from that Dream Barbie like kind of event that we had. But I don't know, I can't get over the hat with the black swan, so yeah, I chose the white one. And but regardless of which suit that you choose, it's 1,410 feathers to complete the first suit, which will cost you 2,160 diamonds in recharges. So like the fairy and witch event that we had a while back, upon completing the first suit, you get a nice bonus of 500 currency. So that'll give you a bit of a springboard towards reaching the end of the second suit. To get the second suit and subsequently finish the event, you need 2,820 love feathers, which will run you 3,980 diamonds. Now, as far as the recharges go, which actually kind of plays into the math perhaps, there are 3 recharge suits, and they're gorgeous. I anticipate that this is going to end my recharge dry spell that's been going on. But the recharge cost is also a bit shocking to me, because I anticipated these suits to be a lot more expensive. But to get all 3, you only need to recharge to 2,400 diamonds. So if you are new here and you're not really sure, this is how cumulative recharges work. Basically, it counts whatever money you spend in the game, it counts the VIP experience that you're awarded. So that can be a straight diamond recharge, a daily deal, a zodiac pack, you know, all of the user shop packs, stuff like that. So long as you're not purchasing something with diamonds and, you know, you're purchasing something with money, it'll count. So that's a little bit easier way to explain. To get the Lotus Prince, you only need to reach 260 VIP experience points. So that's going to be one of the $4.99 recharges, whether that be the monthly card or a daily deal, which will give you the extra goodies in addition to the monthly card. But to get the 1,200 VIP experience points that you need for the Oath of Honor, which I totally want, it reminds me a lot of that hell suit that I think we're all working on right now. It's kind of like around like chapter 17 that you need to do a lot of the farming for, but yeah, it's really cool looking. You can get only the Love Feather currency pack, the big one, for $15.99, and that will get you it perfectly, like right on the nose. This is the best way to get the suit, period. I did a bunch of math and looking around and stuff, because very rarely I will suggest to you guys, I mean, and especially just outright, to get the event currency packs, because diamonds are more versatile. And I know a lot of people don't like to get the currency packs just because they are actually skipping an event and saving their diamonds and everything. So yeah, this is honestly the best value if you're just wanting to get to the second suit, which is a bit surprising, but even more so surprising that carries over into option A to reach the 2,400 VIP experience points that you need to get all 3 suits. So in addition to the $19.99 recharge, which will get you the 2,400 VIP experience points that you need for $35.98. It'll also get you 1,200 diamonds, just base. If you haven't already purchased that tier of recharge diamonds, it'll actually double your diamonds still, so you'll get the 2,400 diamonds, which is pretty nice. Now for option B, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but this one will give you a bit more diamonds for your money, as well as a variety of currency, just depending on which way you go. So if you get one of the $4.99 recharges, whether it be the monthly card or daily deal, one of the $15.99 daily deals, so if you've been hoarding one of those in your mail, claim it now, or just check every single day for your daily deals, chances are you'll get one of those that'll pop. Then if you get the $19.99 recharge and the 99-cent Valentine parts user shop pack, that will get you 2,410 VIP experience points for $41.96. So this one is the diamond heavy route if you are wanting the recharge suits but you're not wanting to actually complete Swan Love, then this will probably be a better, more versatile option for you. So again, it's a bit more expensive, but a crazy lot more diamonds. So, but if you are not quite concerned about the diamonds and everything and you're happy with the 1,200, then option A is probably going to be your best bet for completing the recharge event. So yeah, I'm trying really hard not to, but God, they're amazing. Like, I just, especially the Oath of Honor and the Frost Rose, like, and for whatever reason, I have a weakness with red lipped makeups. Like, I don't know, anytime she's wearing red lipstick, I'm like, I need that makeup. I need it in my life. But here are the highest scoring items for these suits. So for Lotus Prince, oh God, I mean, it's a powerhouse. Everything, including the posed items, is high scoring except for the unposed dress, gloves, shoes, and makeup. So again, that's quite a lot, which is part of why I think that this one is paired with Swan Love, just because, you know, there's like only 3 high scoring things with Swan Love. Oath of Honor, it's going to be her dress, coat, shoes, head ornament, and light background. And Frost Rose, it's going to be her shoes, necklace, scarf, and tree. But you also get a background with her, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah, a lot of high scoring between these 3 suits. So, I'm going to try and like hold out as long as I can before I break down and recharge. Because I'm trying to slow my roll a little bit, but I haven't done a recharge this month. That's what I'm trying to do. Is my new rule is I'm trying to just do like 1 recharge event a month. And this one's pretty good. I don't know. Man. Like, Shoulder Devils has been everything. But, so that's it for the Love Nikki event. Just a couple quick things. So I posted something on the community post earlier about a bit of scheduling stuff, so I'm trying to wrap up Stardew Valley and Dragon Quest as fast as possible, so I'm ramping up how frequently those post. But also that's because I'm actually going to start a new series this week, provided that my computer doesn't totally butcher the FPS from recording from my Switch. So it's a game that I have been stalking for a really long time, and I've been waiting for it to come to the US Switch, or yeah, I don't know, it sounds weird, US Switch, but for the North American Switch store and everything for a while. I'm also going to be doing a mini-series on my time at Portia, because the devs gave me a copy, and it's pretty much, I mean, it's pretty right up my alley. So since I am like a variety gamer and everything, even though I know like 98% of you found me because I love Nikki outright, but yeah, mini-series. So whether or not it will bloom into a full-fledged series after Stardew Valley ends, it depends on you guys. So be sure to check it out next week when it launches to let me know if you want to see more of it or not. But yeah, you can always check in my calendar, kind of see what's going on. So I've got some more Grease stuff coming up as well. But yeah, guys, that's everything. If you need the written guide for this event and the recharges and everything, check it out in my Love Nikki group, Love Nikki Zen Garden on Facebook, or in OG under JC's event tab. And if it helped you out, please hit that like button, as it always helps me out. Subscribe if you're new here, and ring the notification bell for whenever I post new content or go live. And until next time, take care, guys.